Hello from Teacher Lucy, and welcome to the Level 1 Plus Trial walkthrough. On the first slide, the student is encouraged to say hello to the teacher. Slide 2 is a warm-up song. It is a great opportunity to use those AR stickers so that the student feels comfortable and engaged in the lesson. The play button can be pressed when the student and the teacher are ready. Following the song, the student is asked the question, "How are you?" on slide 3. This is the same question that was in the song, so the student is ready to answer. It's another opportunity to use an AR sticker. Giving the student a microphone with the AR sticker will encourage the student to answer the question. You can use TPR, happy, sad. I like to use big emojis. Happy, sad. On slide 4, the student is introduced to the 3 vocabulary words: apple, banana, and ball. After the student is introduced to the vocabulary, he can click the picture of the apple, and the apple goes into the bag. Banana, ball. Clicking the object with your finger can help the student know how to click. There's also the Dino Assistant on this page to help the student in case he needs some extra help. Slides 5 and 6 are independent practice slides. On slide 5, the student will press the audio clip, listen carefully, and then click the correct object, apple. And the object goes into the bag. On slide 6, the student clicks the question mark and an object will appear. The student says the name of the object and the teacher can click the thumbs up, the like button, to show the student that he is correct. This will encourage the student through the ball, the banana, and the apple. Slide 7 is the reward system, where the student will open up different rides in an amusement park. A click of the star gate opens the gate so the student can come into the amusement park and join in the ride. This is a great time to reward the student with a star, a click of the star for the virtual star, and any other reward that you might choose to give the student. On slide 8, the student is introduced to the first sentence frame. Click the star at the top of the gate, then the student will click an object and say the sentence, "I see an apple." You may need to use some TPR to help the student understand that they need to say the full sentence. I see an apple. I see an apple. Using a song often helps the student say the sentence more clearly and easily. I see an apple. Then do the ball and the banana, and you're ready to move on. Slide 9 is a guided practice to help the student learn the sentence frame. First, click Start. After clicking Start, you can click OK, and the apple ride will light up and the cars will move. Then the student can say, I see an apple. When the student says it correctly, click OK and the ball house will light up. Notice the ball is spinning. This brings attention to the ball and the student can say, I see a ball. Click OK. Then the banana boat ride goes. The banana begins rocking and the student can say, I see a banana. Then click OK and out pops 3 stars, showing that the student did a wonderful job. On slide 10, we introduce the colors red, yellow, and blue. To begin the slide, click the Start button. Notice that a microphone pops up with a flashing. This indicates to the student that he should be speaking. Tell the student the color and have the student repeat the color or name the color on his own. If the student struggles with the color, you can show other objects to help the student learn the color, like red. Then click OK so that this next color appears. Go through all 3 colors, and when you click OK the last time, 3 stars will pop out, showing the student he did a great job. Slide 11 is a guided practice. First, you will see the 3 color words, red, yellow, and blue. Have the student repeat or say each of these words independently. Then the teacher can click the Start button. After clicking the Start button, the cards will mix up and be turned over with Dino on the back. The teacher clicks a card and has the student name the color on the card. When all 3 colors have been named, You can move on to the next reward slide, clicking the apple and opening the ride. At the apple ride, the student clicks on the audio button to listen carefully to what the worker wants. Red apple. Out pops a blue, a red, and a yellow apple. The student should click the red apple to bring it to the thought bubble. If the student struggles, you might hold up a red apple to help the student understand and say, red apple, and have the student repeat. This takes the student to the apple ride. When the student gets to this slide, click the start button to begin the activity. After clicking the start button, you can click OK. Notice there is a microphone that begins flashing. You can use AR stickers or use your own microphone to help the student know to speak on this slide. When the first apple lights up, have the student repeat, I see a red apple. After the student says the sentence, click OK. Then another apple will light up. Then click OK one more time and the 3 stars will pop up showing the student did a great job. On slides 15 through 18, follow the same pattern for the banana and for the ball using blue, yellow, and red for the ball colors. This takes you to the reward system slide where the student goes on a final ride, the roller coaster, and they review what they have learned. On the 2 review slides, there are flashcards that the student can click to review each of the vocabulary words: apple, banana, and ball. Slide 23 is a review of the color words. Again, the student can click the color card and say the name of the color. On slide 24, the students can make silly sentences. Notice on the left side, there is an apple, a ball, and a banana. On the right side, there are the 3 colors, yellow, red, and blue. First, click one of the objects. Boop. It will bring it to the center, and then click a color to color the object. Finally, we've made it back to the reward system and notice all of the fireworks going off. This is a great time to use an AR sticker to reward the student, to count the stars the student has, or to finish up the reward system that you have chosen for the student. On slide 26, we have a wrap-up song about colorful fruits. It's a great time to use AR stickers to show the colors or the fruits, the microphone, or some other fun activity that can engage the student. When you're ready to begin singing, press the play button and have some fun. And then we go to slide 27. Sadly, the trial must come to an end. I love to use the dino kicking the ball and saying bye-bye. It's also a great time to say what the student did well and what the student can practice on after class.